Hi, this is Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. Today, global travel. I'll be moving forward to travel the world. Yes, I started in America, where I'm from, Chicago, Illinois. But moving forward in my journey, in my chapter, in my book, the next step, the next level, was to travel the world. What do? Well, I'm an energy and spiritual healer. So, not only am I traveling the world to work with other people to teach and heal, but I'm also going to be growing and evolving and doing more videos, learning from people, different teachers and healers, authors around the globe, and coming to you live on YouTube to once again teach and heal. But as I move forward in my journey, what will I be bringing with me? It's not so much about the product, but the bottom line is my backpack will be basically my home. Okay? Whether it's the next month, the next year, the next 5 years. One day at a time, one step at a time, one breath at a time. Being flexible with where the road takes me, with where the road takes you. Trusting, allowing. So, as I did a lot of research, because I never traveled the world before, so I did a lot of research to figure out what I wanted to go with, what I felt comfortable with in moving forward for my home. Was it going to be a roll-on suitcase, a carry-on suitcase, 20, 22 inches, with a backpack, purse, something like that? Or was it going to be a backpack? Okay? So I finally narrowed it down, okay, after not only research, but actually going into the stores, feeling out the product, looking at them, packing them in and out, alright? I have decided on moving forward with various brands and products that I will be bringing to your attention today. What did I choose to travel the world with? My home, okay, is my backpack. The world is my backyard, okay? So here we go. I chose to move forward with my journey around the world is the Osprey Convertible backpack. Okay? However, it's not only a backpack, but it is a roll-on suitcase as well. Carry-on, that is. It rolls very nicely on the ground. And when up, it stands alone, as opposed to the backpack that falls over. And I wanted to have the option of putting it on my back, as well as if I get tired, to roll it all around the world if I needed to. Okay? Because I much prefer to roll it if I don't have to put it on my back. Now, I went with the Osprey Convertible Ozone because it's not only a backpack, but it's also a roll-on. At the same time, it's two backpacks in one. Two backpacks in one. What do I mean by that? Well, there's a compartment that just carries your clothes, let's say, and then there's a detachable backpack. A detachable, so a smaller one that you could carry with you throughout the day. So I went with the Ozone Convertible, which usually retails at around $225 or $300. I got it on sale on Amazon.com for $225. It is a backpack. It is a carry-on. It is 50 liter. Okay? So right now, as you will notice, wow, it's pretty thick. Is that going to be a carry-on? Well, it is a carry-on. All the specs are under the protocol for the carry-on. Now, when I go onto the airplane, however, I will not be carrying it on like this. I will have the smaller backpack on me, and the large one I will put above, okay, as the carry-on. So, as you can see right now, I have a water bottle. I'll be going into these packs in a minute. And you're like, where's the backpack? All I have to do, all the cords and the straps are zipped in here, compartmentalized. So right now it looks like just a carry-on suitcase, okay? So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what it looks like on my back, right? Okay? You're like, wow, I wonder what that's like. All right? The depth, I would say, is about 7, 14, maybe 13 inches. I did measure it. That's with everything on. But like I said, most of the time I won't be carrying it when it's fully packed. I'll just have the smaller one on first. So, kind of just put it here. I just lean forward a little bit, and then I just take my waist straps what you definitely need for a travel backpack is tilt forward, okay? Buckle it, make it level with my navel, okay? So then I'll take the straps up here, and I usually tighten them right here. I just bend over so I get the momentum forward. And then I'll take these straps as well. There's 2 straps, so you could tighten, okay? So you tighten these straps, pow, okay? It's up here closer and everything. And then I would put the strap at my chest, okay? Just like that. So, is it uncomfortable? A little bit, not horribly. It's very comfortable in the back. Lots of great padding, doesn't hurt at all, no. It's just a little awkward. I mean, as you can see, I got 15 inches, 13 inches behind me, all right? So, and they also, I believe, have a whistle, just in case of emergencies, whatever. It's very cool, very nice to have, just in case. So, here we are, north, south, east, and west. Hence, ancient healings around the world, covering the globe, coast to coast. How? Okay? So, you got the full view of what it looks like, front and back. All right, now I'm gonna top it off, put it down somewhere, okay, on the bed or whatever. All right, now moving forward. What did I pack inside? What brands and products did I choose to travel the world? First, I'm gonna start with the first step. Shoes, right? It starts with the first step. The shoes I'm choosing, yes, Americans like to be comfortable. You know, I heard a lot of different videos of people talking around the world. Whoever it is, that's okay. We like to be comfortable. If I'm going to be on my feet for 7 or 8 hour days, give or take a little, I want to be in comfortable shoes. I opt for comfort over fashion. Okay? So it is what it is. I chose the Ascics Gym Shoes. Ascics has always worked very well with my foot, and I also have a special insert for more support. Okay? So Ascics Gym Shoes pretty much with all my pairs of pants. I'm backpacking, things like that. Go for comfort, not for look. Alright? That's my thoughts. Alright? Life is not about pleasing other people, getting approval, being the fashion king or queen. Alright? It's about doing your passion, doing your mission, whatever that may be. Okay? Being comfortable with whatever you choose to wear. Okay? So, Ascics. I might also bring my Nike gym shoes, very light, very comfortable as well. Not 100% sure right now. Why? Well, there's not too much else that can go with this backpack at the moment. Okay? So, even though these are extremely light, I don't even know if it's a whole pound for both of the shoes. But, I'll see. Because I'm not only taking this backpack with 2-in-1 backpacks, but I'm also taking a little satchel that will kind of suffice as my purse. So, with that being said, let's move forward into the backpack. Now that we got the shoes out of the way, what's the next thing that I think of? Water. Hydration. The majority of our body is made up of water. The majority of the world is made up of water. Very important to stay hydrated. I went with the Contigo water bottle. Okay? So, why I like Contigo? Well, one, I've been using it for like close to 10 years, I believe, something like that. And it's got a lock, never leaks on me, okay? It's got a lock, so no water's going to come out at all, believe it or not. Alright, I unlock it, and still no water comes out. Alright, but if I want water to come out, I just press the button in the back, and water will come out. Alright, or I could just lock it so it's always open, things like that. Contigo water bottle. Alright, love it. Outside of the backpack, stay hydrated, very important. Now, a lot of people say drink a gallon a day. That's a lot of water. Not to say it's a bad thing. Well, I say take your body weight, divide that by 2, alright? And that's how many ounces of water you should be drinking a day. Important little tip there, okay? Stay hydrated. The fuel for your body. The fuel for your body. Yes, water over food. Okay, moving forward. Here we are. Ozone Convertible Backpack, $225 or $300. Get on sale, Amazon.com. There you go. So I'm going to break it down. I'm going to pop off the smaller backpack. Okay? So I just look for the handy dandy zipper. Do believe that is the correct one. Alright. There are a lot of different zippers. So now here is the smaller backpack of the Convertible. Okay, on this, okay, smaller backpack. Let's go into this one first. Here we are. I will show you it on my back so you get the idea. So when I board the plane, I will just have my roll-on suitcase, carry-on, okay, as well as my backpack. Pow. Very nice, very light, very simple. The KISS rule. Keep it simple, stupid, right? No offense, but keep it simple. Less is more, right? We all know these different. And I'm also going to have, this will suffice as a purse, a satchel, just a little extra, okay, that I might have. I'm going to keep it very empty, just in case they give me a hard time about taking this as well as this, okay? So, in any event, just a little extra if I ever want to just go out for a cup of coffee and I don't want to take my backpack too, that will have to suffice as my purse, okay? No big deal. Like I said, comfort, practicality, American. Okay, Ozone Convertible. Let's go into this. We are going to go into, should we go into this compartment or this compartment first? Let's go into the little to big. Okay. Small backpack. As you can see, 2 compartments on the side, water bottle, whatever you want to put into the sides. The first compartment, the first zipper. Fold it down. All my organized pouches, which I love. Ozone Convertible, very organized. Thank you very much for that. The pens, the phone, you could pop in there. I just put a little brush, another compartment here, another compartment here, a little zipper pocket. And you have a little room for something, maybe a makeup bag, maybe your cords you want to put in this backpack right there. It's totally up to you, whatever. Small compartment, not too much room, but just enough for a notepad and things like that. Your pens. Love to be organized. Okay, so the next pouch is very small, okay? It's just a little pouch, basically maybe for sunglasses. I put an eye pillow in here, okay? Whatever you need easy access to, put it right at the top, whatever that may be for yourself, okay? So they have just a little small pouch, maybe about 5 inches deep, all right? So, moving forward into the second, technically third, but really second pouch, large pouch. Okay, so here we are. So for the colors, we have lime green as well as black. I like it. No complaints there. Color coordination's good. Okay, black goes with anything. Anyways, so what I packed out first, we'll just talk about my laptop, right? Everybody pretty much usually has a phone as well as a laptop these days. And I do need a laptop for my work, for my healings, one-on-one sessions. I went with the Lenovo Yoga laptop. It is small, it is light, it is 15.8 inches, okay? It is convertible too. Wow, look at that. Hence the name Yoga, flexible. It is very, very light, which I needed, right? It's going to be on your back, you're backpacking, you're going all over. So I went with the Yoga Lenovo computer. Loved it. I got it on sale. Usually retails around $7.99, probably will come down to $700, $600, things like that. So, anyways, that's what I went with for a computer. Alright, so it's nice because in here, it's all padded. It's protected very nicely. Great padding, Ozone. I should say Osprey, because that is the brand. It's the Osprey Ozone Convertible, to be exact. Then they have a zipper pocket here, alright? I just put in some notepads. I will be writing, journaling, mostly in my computer, but sometimes jotting notes. Very important to have a notepad, I feel. So moving forward into what? Coats, all right? So first I'm going to have a raincoat, water repellent, as well as a coat for different temperatures. Hopefully I won't be traveling in anything lower than the temperature of 40 degrees. I am used to very, very cold temperatures here in Chicago, Illinois, where I am from. But hopefully I won't be faced with that as I travel the world, because I have a coat that actually is good up until about the temperature of 40 degrees. However, if I have layers, I should be okay, and I'll have a hat and some gloves as well, just in case. the coat I chose to go with, very compactable, as you can see, swooshy, alright? Now it's water resistant, okay? It can't withstand a huge rainstorm, but just a little water. Now the one I went with, it's just basic black, goes with everything, simple, pockets here, basic. It's an Eddie Bauer, it's a store here in America, an Eddie Bauer coat. Water resistant, compactable, and like I said, it goes to temperatures all the way down to 40 degrees. I should be good to go. Now what's nice about this, it's also reversible. So I kind of get 2 for 1, right? Especially when I'm traveling the world, I don't have that many things. I could kind of feel like, wow, it's like I have 2 coats. One side is black and the other side is a gray. And there's a zipper up here. On the other side, it's not down here. So that is what I chose to go with for my coat. Now, am I a brand follower? Not really. I just go with what I like. Okay? So I jump from brand to brands, as you will see. I don't follow one main brand. I just go with what I like in life. Okay? Even if it means it's all different stores, all different companies, all different products. I go for the best, and I never settle for less. Okay? So, one coat. Then I have the raincoat. Alright? Very important to have. I won't be carrying an umbrella. It would be nice, ideal, but with backpacking it, it's pretty much one or the other. And for the most part, I think I will go with a water repellent raincoat. The brand I chose was an LL Bean. It's a store here in America as well. And water repellent, of course. And I'll just put it on really quick. Again, very easy to pack, very light. And they also have a little zipper here. It's basically for airflow, a vent, as they might call it, and it zippers up. You can have it open or closed, however you like that. Very comfortable. I could wear layers under here. There's enough room and things like that. Some pockets here, a pocket up here, and I do believe a pocket for your phone inside where it's safe from the rain. Alright, so we got a regular coat for the colder temperatures as well as a raincoat. And I went with the LL Bean as well as Eddie Bauer because that was my choice and that's what I felt was best on the market at this time for myself and my travels. And I like to keep things folded very nicely so it doesn't get all wrinkled, alright? So I can look presentable. As I am traveling the world for work, business, healings, teachings, not just to go play, even though of course I will be enjoying my travels along the way and embracing all that comes across my path without judgment, okay? Meaning, I'm sure I'll be exposed to a lot of different things, cultures, people, experiences, in all different ways, okay? So I have my 2 coats, okay? I have my water bottle, my laptop in there. And here, I have all my cords, laptop. Now, going into different countries, they have different outlets. I put this in a little bag. It's an Eagle Creek, waterproof. It's basically for your toiletries, but I'm using it for my cords to keep it protected just in case I don't want it to get wet. Cords, alright? So, I have an adapter basically for all the different outlets around the world, alright? Asia, Australia, Europe, of course, Japan, New Zealand, all the different cords in here. So look for that. Of course, my cord for my laptop. I have emergencies going on. Sorry. Wild Chicago. Okay. A little tripod. Sometimes I could put it on a tree just in case I'm out in the forest. I just chose to put a little tripod as well as this is a pocket juice for my phone or my laptop. I'll keep it charged at nighttime and then during the day I'll put it in my backpack just in case I run out of juice for my phone or my laptop. I will have it on me to recharge in case there is no outlet around. Very good to have, I feel, especially when I'm doing video and using my phone a lot for video as well as taking pictures and meeting people. I also packed some more outlets. Very good to have a lot because you're not just plugging in one thing. Ideally, I might try to pack an extension cord, okay? I'm not sure yet. Alright, I'll see. Alright, in any event, there you go. Eagle Creek, waterproof bag. I put my cords in it. There we go. So that's my little backpack. It has two main compartments and a small little compartment. Alright, so when I do board the plane, like I said, I will have this on my back, this rolling onto the airplane, satchel on the side. Okay? Also, so you know, these are lockable. The Osprey Ozone Convertible is a lockable. So I do have locks also that I'm bringing to lock up all of my compartments to keep it safe. Alright, rather be safe than sorry. So that is the smaller backpack. Then moving forward into my main compartments. Now here I have attached by one of these handy dandy little clasps, but in here I will have my tripod. The tripod that I went with is one from Amazon.com. Everyone all around the world seems to know Amazon.com. It is a $16.99, I believe, right around that retail for a tripod. It's the Amazon Basic I am using. It's small, compactable, folds down to about 1 foot, okay? And it goes in this nice little black bag. Not only am I going to put the tripod in here, all right, I am also going to put my, this is a selfie stick. Never been a big fan of the selfie stick because I like to ask people to take pictures. I like to communicate with people. I like to interact with people. However, on this trip, maybe there could be various places where there's nobody, okay? And I'll be flying solo. I'll need to do video by myself, things like that. So I did choose to purchase a very cheap selfie stick. I think it was like $12. All right? They don't retail for too much. The tripod, like I said, it folds down to 1 foot and it goes up to about 4 feet. That's what I'm using right now, hence why I'm not showing in the video. Okay, it's a bronze. And like I said, Amazon.com had it. Has a nice bag for it as well. Love it. Moving forward into the bag that I love, the Osprey Ozone Convertible. Now, I came to this decision on the Osprey Ozone Convertible after a lot of research. A lot of looking into various bags, testing them out, looking at them, feeling them out, going into the stores, asking questions, watching YouTube videos. Why? I've never traveled the world. I've never packed down to such a small amount, also, to utilize for about, could be a year, could be a month. I don't know, going to flow, okay? So, I will go into details at the end of the video on some other ones that I was contemplating on. Some other good brands, some other good ideas. But, first I'm starting with my brands of choice. Okay, here we go. I love this bag also because it opens wide open, just like a suitcase, just like a drawer, alright? As you can see, once again, I like to be organized, just like the smaller backpack with my pens and my laptop and all those things. Here you can see it, you know, compresses, okay, with these straps. And then as you notice, I have these two, they call them cubes, packing cubes. I chose the packing cubes by Eagle Creek packing cubes. Now usually packing cubes range from anywhere from $12 to $30, depending on what you get. And again, you could also find them on Amazon too, or anywhere for that matter, to some degree, some stores. So first I have this compartment. The depth here is about 7 inches. Pop that open. So on one side I'll have my shirts, the other side I'll have my pants. So let's just go into this one first. Packing cube. Now in the Eagle Creek packing cube you have 2 zippers, one on the back, one on the front. We'll go into this compartment first. Alright, so on this side I just chose to pack some t-shirts. I'm going to pack about 4 t-shirts, all different colors, mix and match. Very basic, very simple, okay? Going with regular outfits, as well as if I want to go out for a jog. I usually like to work out, stay fit. Hence the gym shoes also, Ascics. So if I want to go for a couple mile run, I could go stay fit, not only with walking. So a couple tees, alright? On the one side, as you'll notice, okay, it's kind of a filter. You see a little bit through it. You could store, you know, several t-shirts, nice and flat. You could put a couple dress shirts in there maybe if you wanted to. Whatever you choose. Double zipper, okay? Then we flip it over to the other side, the next compartment. Okay, find the zipper, open this, and on this side I will have my pants. As you will notice, okay, I did the rolling. Now, I love rubber bands. It keeps it all nice and tight. and then you could also store more. Now right now I have 4 pants, but I'm really going to have 5 pants. Okay, I'll have 2 leggings, one long, one quarter length, and I'll have a total of 2 blue jeans, and I'm going with the white. That's just what I choose, and some regular like lightweight pants, as well as a skirt. Alright, so those are my choices and options that I'm going with. It's light, it's simple, it's easy, goes with everything. Alright, so my pants, total of probably 5 pairs of pants, maybe 6. And they all fit right in this packing cube. I am packing a lot, actually, for this small space. Moving forward, let's just go into the next packing cube, one from one to the other. Eagle Creek packing cube, medium size. Pop it open. This side we will have my shirts. Okay? As you see, wow, she's storing a lot of shirts, I guess you could say. Yes, I have 8 shirts packed. Okay? They're not easily wrinkled. Okay? Mostly cotton. I like cotton. So 8 shirts. Now as you notice, you see, I'm traveling the world for business. It's not like a business meeting. It's not like the corporate office, even though I have been down that road prior to my energy and spiritual healing business. But so I want to be presentable. Alright, so I have some nice shirts in here. Nothing over the top. But like I said, I packed 8 shirts in this medium size Eagle Creek packing cube. And it's not too snug. Again, I used the rubber bands. It keeps it tighter. On the other side, once again, I open it up. And I like to have undershirts, sleeveless undershirts. I'll probably pack away 4 or 5 in here. Right now I have 4 of various colors. Alright. And I always wear them underneath my shirts. Ever since I started into this line of work of energy and spiritual healing, I tend to wear undershirts. Okay? As well as I wear them when I work out. Alright, so it's versatile. So there we go, our packing cubes. 2 packing cubes by Eagle Creek, the medium size. That's what I went with for the Osprey Ozone Convertible. Then I have 1 pair of pajamas in here, just nice and flat, as well as basically just like a black little sweater, not buttoned down, not like a cardigan, but just something to throw over me with arms, things like that. I also chose to pack more. I have some more shirts. Those were long sleeve shirts. These are 4 semi-dressy, lightweight linen shirts. So I have 4 in here, or I'm sorry, 3 in here, 8 long sleeve shirts. So I am packing a lot, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, just 11 shirts, regular 11 shirts, all right? But add that with undershirts, t-shirts, something to sleep in as well. Okay, so I am packing a lot in this Osprey Ozone Convertible. I'll have 2 pairs of shorts, all right? And then some short workout shorts, just in case it's really hot in a climate and I want to go out doing some activities and things like that. All right. On the side, you'll notice there's a mesh pocket, a nice slit here, a nice slit on the other side. I would say it's about 1, 2, probably 1 foot. Yeah, maybe 1 foot long. I just put my socks and my panties in on one side. Actually, right now I don't have anything on this slit. All right. So that's what I have in my Osprey main compartments. All right, that's a lot in a small space. So just throw these back in here, nice and flat. All right, put the cubes back in there, nice and neat, and get the fasteners on here so it puts it right nice and snug. Snug that, snug as a bug in a rug, and I'll throw in the other one. So pack that in there. Okay, great. And there we go. Put the fastener on there. Make it nice and tight. Make it flatter. Okay, great. And then I'm also going to put some flip-flops in here just so I have them. The flip-flops that I'm going with, you would think you don't want to emphasize flip-flops. Of course, you want to bring flip-flops to mostly any traveling trip just to have them. Also for the showers in case, you're staying in a hostel or anything like that. But I am very particular on my flip-flop only because I like to have an arch support. Alright? Support, not only good for the feet but also for the back. And the choice that I go with for my flip-flop, I couldn't find them at the moment, but it is the Bionic flip-flop. Bionic. I haven't really seen them too much in the stores, but it's V-I-O-N-I-C, I believe it is, Bionic. And it's not just flip-flops that they carry men and women's shoes. Amazing support for the foot, for the arch, as well as the back. Okay, so if you have back issues, you might want to look into that brand. So I'll just pack them on the top, just put them flat down, okay? And then of course on the other side you have a compartment, a zipper compartment. It opens about half the size, it's like a moon, it opens there. And it's mesh, it's see-through. And I just chose to put a scarf, alright, lightweight scarf. I'll probably be using for various things, a few bras, just a couple bras. And when it comes to like the underwear, the socks, the bras, honestly, I'm just bringing 4 pairs of socks and probably 5 or 6, 7 pairs of underwear. Why? Every time I shower, I'm just going to take it in there and wash it. Shampoo, soap, whatever. Soap is soap. Wash it in there. Clean it up right away. Hang to dry. That's just what I'm going to do. Okay? The clothes, of course, I'll get to a laundromat or the laundry wherever I can. And then I'll wash. I usually wear things a few times before you really have to wash them. Well, especially when you're traveling. So, anyways, on that note, moving forward, toiletries. Okay, again, I went with the Eagle Creek. So I have the Eagle Creek waterproof. You know, I'm not going to go into my toiletries. It is what it is. We all know what we put in our toiletries. But the only thing I am going to emphasize is carrying possibly a towel. I am bringing a small, I believe it's like a microfiber towel, just so I have it in case sometimes they won't have a towel for me. I don't know. In any event, I have a towel in there. And also on that note, I do have a bathing suit at the bottom of this below my shorts. Just so I have a bathing suit. Of course, we know it's in toiletries, you know, your shaver, soaps, things like that. Toothpaste, Syrah. Okay? And I'm also going to bring a stain stick too, nail clippers, files. No nail polish, of course, I'm not going to be doing any of that. I don't really do too much of that right now, keeping it simple. So that pretty much packs out the Osprey Ozone Convertible. You saw not only the main compartments, alright, but you also saw the detachable, smaller backpack that you could carry with you all day long. And this one, of course, you just keep in your hotel, motel, wherever you're going, hostel, maybe you're couch surfing, things like that, and you just lock it up with locks because, again, this is a lockable, and you just lock it, okay? So you lock it up because, as you can see right here, you just basically match the 2 little metal holes up, and then you put your little lock right through there. All right? So there it is. In the end, it all comes down to the Ozone Convertible by Osprey. Okay? My little satchel, I got it in an amazing store. It's actually a travel store around the world. Travel store, actually made in Bangladesh. Okay? And it'll suffice as my purse. All right? So as I travel the world, sharing Methling ancient healings around the world, I will be teaching more, healing more, learning more, expanding more, growing more, evolving more, traveling to all places, all countries, meeting various peoples, going through various learning experiences. Okay? My mission here is to bring you more healing, more teaching, more evolving. We're here on this planet to grow our soul. Okay? What does that mean? To heal. All right? To expand the heart space. To evolve here. Alright? So, stay tuned as I move forward in my travels and my journeys around the world with ancient healings around the world. And that's Sherry Methling. Peace. Peace out.